think Oshima was, had been exploring his own latent gay feelings for many years. He subsequently said that if he looked back at some of his early work, he saw that there were chances he'd had to show gay characters, for example, and he'd never taken them. He'd been too repressed or too difficult about it. By the time that Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence comes along, he has overcome this. And when he reads the novel by Lawrence van der Post, the South Afrikaner writer, based on his own experiences as a prisoner of war of the Japanese, so the character Mr. Lawrence in the story is basically a surrogate for Lawrence van der Post. He comes across this book. He's aware that there are plenty of other books about the prisoner of war experience under Japanese hands, but he's struck by this one because the writer is somebody who speaks Japanese and therefore is able to communicate with his captors in a way that most of the prisoners are not. And for him, that attracts his attention. I don't think he meets van der Post at this time, but when he reads the book, he detects what he considers to be homosexual currents running through it. I asked him, were you looking for a homosexual theme when you read the book, or did you simply find it there? And his answer was, perhaps the truth is somewhere between the two. It's true that in my past films I don't touch on or evoke homosexuality. I've never thought much about it. However, homosexuality has become such a big issue in recent years. I started thinking about it. I quickly realized that there were many times in my previous films when I should have insisted on homosexual elements, but didn't. I promised myself I would deal with this theme in a future film. Then the idea to make this film came up. I went on to ask, so it was accidental that you ended up with David Bowie playing a homosexual love object? Yes, it's a kind of miracle, he said. But I think that anyone who has the kind of charm I was talking about has some of the elements of both sexes. So David Bowie was very fortuitous casting.